This is easily one of the most realistic survival games I've played on Roblox. It's called Northwind, and it's full of insane quests and super cool features. Just look at this intro screen. Our character, Stuart Stacy. Let's spawn on the starter island and see what this game's really about. Got a torch, a map, a new. This looks so good. Quest starts over there. Let's go. Oh, and the video is sponsored by Northwind, by the way, so the game link is in the description if you're interested. Hello Randall, what you got for me? Oh, thanks, I got an axe and a knife. Equip the axe, and then start chopping this pine tree. We need some wood for a bow. Here we go. Now we have to get some flax. Ah, over there. Awesome. I might have gone a little too far on the search for flax, lol. Got enough now though. Now craft some rope and we can get the hunting bow. And don't forget the arrows. Oh, this is great. Randall wants me to hunt a rabbit. I don't want to steal this one. Here we go. Sorry. Poor rabbit. This looks horrible, lol. Alright, here's the meat. Cook it at the grill. Hunt another rabbit because I forgot the pelt. Craft a hat and finally give Randall a warm meal. Thanks for the compliments, but here we go. The tutorial is finally done. Oh, I didn't know you could enter the hut. And I guess this is my next quest, a little bit of fishing here. Grab the rod and some worms and go down to the beach. I like that I always see what I can do down here. I'd be completely lost otherwise, lol. Not really in the fishing game. A fish is biting. Fast, reel it in, a trout. Exactly what I need. Here you go, Brooke. And thanks for this map. This is going to be useful in the future. And even though the sun is slowly setting, I'ma go to my next quest. It's an exciting one, trust. Hello, Mr. Ledby. How can I help you? I should train my sword. Fighting. Here's my training sword. Let's beat up some of these dummies, lol. This fighting mechanic is pretty complex, but fun. And you can block too. Now it's getting serious. Mr. Ledby wants me to fight this guy over here. I must say, I'm extremely bad at PvP in this game. I had to waste so many bandages and run away over like half the map. Well, in the end I noticed that I did it wrong all the time, lol. And I only had to click at the right time. So sorry trainee, you're done. Let's go, I can loot. Apparently, I'm good at fighting now. So, let's move on to the next thing in this game. Let's see. The quest marker is leading me this way. Matthew, what's going on? Oh, building. I'm excited for this one. I heard the building system is pretty cool here. Gotta get the good old hammer. Every survival game has that one, lol. The menu looks cool, but I can't afford anything yet. I guess that means chopping down a few more trees. Finally. It's becoming day again. Gotta build myself a soaring bench, basically a crafting table. Here is that one, and I think I need pine planks. You start with the foundation. I'm going to make like a little balcony in front of my main house, so I'ma place 2 of these down. Just like this, and I'm out of wood again. Luckily, the pine trees respawn pretty fast. 1, 2 and 3. Now place the 2 floors on the foundations. Looking really good. Now I need some pillars to make the roof stable. I guess I also need 4 of these support beams. Building a house is so expensive. Well, I guess that's part of the realism. Stop rolling away from me, lol. Finally finish the support so I can place down a wall. Apparently, Matthew let some iron ingots laying around. Well, these are mine now. Means I can place down a door for my humble home. These 2 sides will be windows. This looks good. Alright, only thing left is the roof. The game wants me to place a roof shingles roof. Done. But now, I somehow have to fill these sides in, because my house is pretty small. Oh, nice. These fit perfectly. Oops, misplaced. I can break it with my axe though. I'ma improvise this part up there, 2 pillars. Let's see if I need the support, because I can't place that up there. Good, doesn't look like it. And with this, my house is finished for now. This quest is finally done. Oh, who are you? At Price. He's hunting some criminals right now. They're also hiding in a cave somewhere in the west to this camp. It also wanted to give me a musket, but sodly I can't take that one with me, because it's too heavy and my backpack is pretty limited. And I don't want to walk around this slowly. I'm gonna need some more food, so I sniped this rabbit. Plus 4 cooked small game. And some more bandages. You know my combat skills are horrible lol. Also, what exactly is going on here? Well, I won't question it. Now, where's that criminal cave? Not here. Wow, this house looks great. I can only imagine how many materials that takes. Anyway, back to the search for that cave. And even though I searched for over half an hour, I couldn't find this cave, so I guess no other thing to do than switch this quest. This one does look pretty cool. It's so far away though, over half a kilometer. Almost halfway there, but now there's a river in my way. No other way than going through that. Oh no, I'm wet now so my torch doesn't work anymore. It's the middle of the night. And I'm getting cold pretty fast. Oh no, another river. My temperature is getting pretty low. Not sure if I can get warm again before I start to freeze. Luckily, I also reached my destination now. A little fishing village, I guess. Hey George, another fishing quest. But this one isn't as easy as the one before. I have to actually craft a boat. Yes, this lantern swings. Awesome lol. 18 planks and 8 fiber strings. The plants are easier right now. So let's collect these. At least the night is almost over. First tree, second tree. And I'm full again. Daytime is back. I need to place down a workbench for the planks. Here we go. And then my game crashed mid-animation. Well, I rejoined and back at this boat grind. I only need 8 fiber strings now. Why is it so foggy? Well, let's just walk along the beach a bit and unroot some flax plants. Alright, here we go. Oh, you placed the boat on land. Ah, I gotta drag it into the water. Nice. I'm excited for this little tour of collecting the fishers' fishing nets. So, we got this hand-drawn map from the fisherman. And now I gotta go to this spot on this map. I'm guessing this is right here. Let's drive over real quick. Yeah, seems correct. True. George was the name of the fisherman lol. And this was when I met Beaumont. Huge shout out. An extremely nice person. They first offered me to store my boat in here so it doesn't get stolen. Then, Beaumont offered me to help me with a knapsack. This house is built by them, by the way. It's crazy how much time must have gone into this. And I guess this is a bounty we can turn in. And I'll get the money. For that, we apparently have to go into the village. Beaumont drove me over there. I then got a small for knapsack from them. And that wasn't the only thing. I got a full set of new clothes. Thank you so much, Beaumont. I really appreciate the help. They now have to go, so I'm by myself again. I couldn't find my own boat anymore, so I had to buy one for £20. And then I noticed there was already one here. Wasted money lol. Eating this red mushroom probably wasn't the smartest idea. I now have indigestion. Not good? Well, lesson learned lol. The second net of George is at Hawk Pass. Here we go. I actually searched for this net for such a long time. I even found like a really deep cave. Looks like you can also mine ores. Not me though. I sodly don't have a pickaxe. And it's not actually on the main Hawk Pass island. It's at the neighbor one. And I can use this zipline to get over there. Well, here it is. The third and last net wasn't a problem. I pretty much found this instantly. What's that in there though? Hey, this is my boat lol. Why are you taking your musket out? Don't like that. So I'm gonna drive into a safe zone here. Also, the server is closing in a bit over 2 hours. Alright, never mind. It just closed already lol. When I rejoined, I lost my boat here. So, I need to walk back now. Over half a kilometer once again. Why did I risk jumping down here? Great. Now my leg is broken, and I can't sprint anymore. And it only just stopped when I got back to George LOL. Oh, there's actually something in the third net, a message in a bottle, a shipping ledger. I now have to find a shipwreck, and that can be literally anywhere on this insanely huge map. And both tutorials I found on this quest are outdated. But this comment saved me. Thank you, Chaos for 104. Burway Islands, right here. Oh, I see something. Let's go, I'm correct. Dive down. Here's an old bag. Pick it up and let's go. Finally finished this quest. Wow, yeah, Northwind is an awesome game. Absolutely check it out. First link in the description. And thanks again Northwind for sponsoring this video. Here's another video about a game the same devs made if it's already out. And here, I'm making my own survival game. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed watching. Thanks to all my channel members. Special shout out to I'm Not Max Teabag 3. 6 months is insane. Thank you so much for watching and bye. Subscribe.